Hey, back here in the studio, hanging out with Aubrey from the Grand Lodge on Peak 7. And while you're here this weekend, if let's just say you cannot get enough of Summit County and you would love to come back here just forever and ever and ever, the Grand Lodge on Peak 7 actually is affordable, really affordable, ski in, ski out lodging.
And it's funny you say that because a lot of people are like, what is the catch? Like, it's a 5-star resort, you have all these amenities. What's the catch? And really, besides, having our type of ownership, which is, somewhat timeshare vacation ownership, that's the only catch that there would be. I mean, it's affordable because you buy the time you're actually going to use.
Right.
So that is the catch, I guess. Because you have a vacation that's planned year after year because you're buying the time and the time of year that you want to come.
Right.
So you get this 5-star resort. You get to use the amenities. If you come to Colorado and you want to just come and use the pools, or you're in the Front Range and you want to come up for the day and ski the mountain and then go relax in the grotto or the hot tubs, you can do that with this ownership.
And I think what's kind of cool about this whole idea is that you can. The idea that you're planning that vacation ahead of time, and you're gonna go ahead and say, you know what, I'm gonna dedicate this time to going with my family every year. We're gonna kick back, we're gonna relax, hang out in the pools like those little guys, enjoy the spa services, and also this incredible location right on Peak 7. Yeah. And how nice to have that time reserved, because I feel like a lot of us, no matter what age you are or what you have going on, a lot of times you just kind of get too busy to really take those vacations.
You get caught up in the rat race and you forget to enjoy, the resort type lifestyle that you could have at Grand Lodge.
Right.
I mean, like you mentioned, the spa has couple massage rooms.
Yeah.
People are looking at the outdoor pools right now. I mean, that in itself makes me want to swim and take the day off.
Right, exactly.
So, and it's just one of those places that you can go to and relax, spend time with your family, and really you have so many different activities that are right there at your fingertips, depending, no matter what time of year it is, depending on what your interests are. Like you said, we're steps away from the Independence Chairlift. In the summer, you can go hiking. You get the Peaks Trail right there. You can take the gondola down when that opens next month, I believe.
Right.
Take the gondola down to town. You can take the shuttle ride down to town. I mean, there's just so many things that you can do in Breckenridge, and then we have this location that allows you to partake in all of it.
And something that I love about this too is my family has come out to visit a few times, and we put them up at one of your resorts, and I got so many bonus points for doing that. I really did. Like, they were so excited and so happy, and they have some young kids, and they just loved it. It was so convenient, because I think sometimes when you have the little guys, it's nice to have everything right there, not have to venture off in the car for a few hours and potentially have that meltdown.
Well, and I'm a new mom, so I definitely appreciate the convenience factor of Grand Lodge.
Yeah.
And like I told you before, I brought my parents up too this summer, and they fell in love with the resort just eating lunch at Sevens, which I didn't even mention. There is a restaurant on property there to make it that much easier for families or people that want to go enjoy happy hour at any
exactly,
time.
In a beautiful setting. Absolutely.
Awesome deck to just kind of look out over the mountains, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah. And we should probably really talk about the spa, because it really, if you have kids, if you don't have kids, you have this grotto that is incredible. There it is right there.
There it is.
And even if you just, let's say you don't own there, but you go and you get your spa services done, you're allowed to go take a dip in there.
Absolutely. And what I should mention is it is for 21 and over, but so that kind of appeals to the adult crowd.
Right,
so you don't have kids running around, but it's meant to be part of the relaxing whole experience of Soothe. I mean, what better name for a spa?
Oh my gosh.
Soothe.
Yeah.
So if you want to do a pedicure, manicure, couples massage, mud, salt, sugar treatment, they encourage you to go in the grotto prior to your treatment, so that you can really, really just let everything melt away and just relax.
Yeah, I mean, that to me is the definition of a vacation right there. So, if people are interested in checking out the units, which we haven't even gotten to that yet, but I mean, we're talking top-notch finishes in each of the units, granite countertops, the stainless steel appliances, beautiful views. I mean, really incredible. This does not look like the typical, Milto 6 you might go on vacation in, right? I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. So if people want to get a personal tour of these units, do you guys have those available this weekend?
Absolutely. We have them available 7 days a week.
Okay.
You could head up to the property itself, which obviously is really convenient, especially if you can find parking. Parking is kind of an issue everywhere in Breckenridge at some point.
Right.
But this time of year, it's a little bit easier to find a spot. And then once the gondola opens, you take a nice gondola ride. The gondola really gives you the full experience of, heading up to Peak 7, really, really embracing how beautiful that ride really is amazing. Or we have a location on Main Street, 100 South Main, corner of Lincoln and Main Street. It's a 2-story brick building, so you really can't miss us.
Man, well, it is certainly worth checking out this weekend while you're here in town.
Yes.
And we didn't even talk about the fact that if people come to check these things out, you guys, beyond just having this incredible property, you kind of say thanks.
Yeah, we do. Not only do you get to tour the property and really see exactly what I'm talking about, but we do offer incentives, money to spend in town, which is also really nice. So you get a dinner on us.
Right.
We also offer 2 golf certificates.
Wow.
And then spa certificates as well.
Nice.
So yeah, and the golf is at Keystone Ranch, River, and Breck. So
Wow.
yeah, so we're definitely rolling out all the stops. We want you to come see it and really enjoy the type of ownership that we offer.
Man, well, I think you certainly will, and it's definitely worth at least taking a look. So GrandLodgeOnPeak7.com is a great way to find out more information, or give them a call at that phone number. And we are going to take another quick break here on Summit Sunrise. We are close to having no time left, so we're going to get a few things done, but we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.